Today we're gonna make healthy pumpkin bran muffins with only 177 calories each. They're packed with fiber and protein and all the warming spices and pumpkin flavor that you want from fall. Just a really delightful fall breakfast or snack that's easily portable, or you can even freeze them and then break them out as you need. Let's get into it. So it looks like a lot. I guess it is a lot, but it's super easy. Just a few steps, you know, the huge. So we are going to combine our wheat bran and oat bran, flaxseed meal, in a bowl. And then we are going to hydrate it with our buttermilk. So we're kind of like pre-starting the hydration part, because obviously wheat bran is just it's just fiber. So we'll just go ahead and help it along. This is buttermilk. It is low-fat buttermilk. Full-fat buttermilk will not work here because it is too thick. You can add a bit of water to kind of get the right consistency, but it's definitely, you definitely want low-fat here. I mean, also for, you know, health-wise. All right, so go ahead and just stir that together. Lovely. Now, set that aside. And now we are going to whisk together our dry ingredients. So I've got whole wheat flour here. This is my pumpkin pie spice mix. You can get the recipe up there. Super easy to pull together. And then you've got baking powder, baking soda, and kosher salt. And then we're gonna whisk together kind of our wet ingredients. So I've got a bigger bowl here. I'm gonna whisk together my egg, along with some coconut oil that's been melted, obviously, vanilla, and then I'm gonna give that a whisk. Give that just a little, give it a whisk. Now you could 100% use vegetable oil here. That would be 100% allowed. And then we've got ourselves some pumpkin puree, not the pie mix, but just plain puree. A whisk. Right, and then I've got dark brown sugar. You could use coconut sugar, whatever kind of sugar of choice. If you omit it, it's gonna taste real gross. I mean, just saying. So just put something in there. Okay, now we are ready to add our pre-hydrated bran. Go ahead and just kind of plop that in there. You could mix that up to 20 minutes ahead of time. This will help keep the muffins kind of soft and tender, because otherwise, you know, if you don't hydrate that bran, then you're gonna get, you know, little bits of just bran. Lovely. Got ourselves a nice branny situation. And then we are gonna fold in our dry ingredients that we obviously already mixed. We'll switch to spatula. You could start with the whisk if you'd like, up to you. Good deal. All mixed together, looking phenom. And then I'm gonna mix in a bit of raisins. These are optional. You could also add nuts, whatever you like with kind of your pumpkin spice. That's what you should add. Cherries are also lovely. You could add, you know, blueberries or, oh, I forgot my banana. She was all back there, all like ripe and ready to go. So you can see the stage of ripeness now. So it's obviously like nice, and it's not yet spotty. Spotty's okay. But you know, you just want a nice ripe banana. Obviously this is not the way that you would put the banana with your pumpkin puree and like your wet ingredients. Not the buttermilk, but you know, the other wets, the eggs and such. I mean, the banana's also kind of optional, I guess, but I love banana in my muffin. Plus, there's always a stray banana like chilling about. Wow, that was a close call, guys. It would have been really upsetting. So just go ahead and get your banana in, or whatever ingredient you forgot, and then fold. Okay. So anyways, you could have used whatever dried fruit you wanted, or fresh fruit, whatever you want is totally good. So we're mixed, we're ready, we're rolling. I've got myself 12 muffin tins in with liners. You don't have to use liners, you actually can bake it without, just give it a nice good spray. I'm gonna use a scoop as a disher, but you can certainly just spoon it in. And then we're just gonna portion away. The good thing about these liners is that you can actually fill them a little higher because they're tall. Could you sprinkle the top with some, like, you know, cinnamon sugar or something of the sort? Yeah, but then, like, they're less healthy. This back corner one is gonna get this last little bit because it was under a full scoop and I feel bad for her. So in this goes. All right, my oven. I did one thing right, and I did preheat my oven to 400 degrees. It's not convection. It doesn't work great in convection. It kind of dries it out before it has a chance to bake, so definitely do regs here. So 400, I'm gonna pop it in. I'm gonna check every 5 minutes. It's gonna take about 12 to 15, but you know, we just wanna, no dry muffins. Sadness. And they're out. So they baked about 18 minutes. Until a cake tester came out clean, and also you can kind of touch them and they have a little resistance, you know, you can feel that gluten structure. So now we just let them cool a bit and then we can dig in. It's time to try. I know, I'm super stoked, and I'm just ready, honestly, I'm just ready for a snack. So here we go, very excited. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so moist, I can already tell. Yeah. It's soft and tender and moist. It's not overly sweet. You get like a little hint of sweetness from those raisins, and then you just get that really nice pumpkin pie spice and pumpkin flavor. It's just the perfect way to take bran muffins into the fall with pumpkin and spice and a little bit of sweetness.